VCW Liberty Lottery. I'm your host, Tommy T, joined as usual by
Double K,
Smokey Z.
And guys, you can feel the atmosphere here tonight in the Norfolk Masonic Temple is just electric, as this event is their biggest annual event, and we are just a mere, 50 minutes away.
Yeah, so we can just say minutes at this point.
Yeah, it's 50 minutes away before VCW's Liberty Lottery takes place. How do you feel?
Pumped.
I tell you what, man, I'm excited. There's a lot of people here that we've been able to see here and there, different shows, but now they're all here under one roof. So it's gonna be exciting, man.
Yeah, it is. You can start to see as they just open the doors to the public, as we continue to see folks come in the door, being able to see some of the performers in the ring. We have the legendary Hacksaw Jim Duggan that's here tonight. 2x4 in hand. I can see it leaning against the wall. So, without a doubt, a great night here to be in Norfolk. If you're not here, you need to get here. If you're a wrestling fan, there's no other place to be in Norfolk, Virginia tonight than right here in the Masonic Temple.
No,
Absolutely.
You still got time. Get in the car. Let's go.
So, guys, we've got not only the annual Liberty Lottery that's taking place tonight, but we have several other matches on VCW's card, including title matches. We've got a last man standing match that we're going to see to potentially end the rivalry between Phil Brown and Urban Legend.
I'm pretty excited for that match. We had the opportunity earlier to talk to Urban, and he had some really strong words that he put out there for Phil. So anxious to see how that goes from our headset to the ring.
Yep.
You could tell when we had that opportunity to talk to him, and we'll air that interview in about a week or so, but you could tell in the conversation that we had with him that he believed 100% that not only was he better than Phil Brown, but that he was going to embarrass Phil Brown tonight.
I'm not 100% sure if it was cocky, if it was arrogant, if it was confident, or judging by the size differences and everything we've seen from Phil Brown in the past, if it was just plain stupid. But we'll know. We'll find out soon enough.
And that's right, Double K. And another thing that we're going to get the opportunity to see is we're going to be able to see Damian Wayne finally get his hands on Gino, or perhaps it's the other way around.
Let's reword that, because he's had his hands on him as recently as last month, but in an actual sanctioned match is what we're going to get tonight.
Yeah, it is without a doubt a match that's been teased for months. It's been teased for multiple events, and we are finally going to get to see those two guys go head-to-head for the VCW heavyweight title live here tonight at the Liberty Lottery.
And the match should be what?
You know what it's going to be. It's going to be Smash Mouth.
So let's talk about the rest of the card. We're also going to see Colby Carino defend his Commonwealth Heritage title, and he's going to do that against another guy that's been around for a long time and is a remarkable performer in Ken Dixon.
Yeah.
So what's your take? Who walks away tonight with the Commonwealth Heritage Championship? Is it Ken Dixon or Colby Carino? Does he retain?
I'm calling Dixon. I'm going Ken Dixon. If you remember the last time we saw that, there was a special referee that actually counted 3 to give Carino the win, and that was Double J. It was Jeff Jarrett.
Right.
Yeah. So, Smokey, is it Ken Dixon or Colby Carino?
I'm going to go with Colby.
Your doppelganger.
He stuck with his doppelganger.
He did.
So
That means you look like him.
I understand what that means.
So that one is going to be for the Commonwealth Heritage Championship. Then we have the Phil Brown Irvin Legend match that we talked about. Last man standing, which might as well be no holds barred.
Yeah.
And that's going to be for the United States Liberty Championship, and which is a beautiful belt, by the way.
It is.
Yes.
It's an absolutely gorgeous prize for any individual to walk out of this facility with. Who's your take in that? Is it going to be Phil Brown? Is he going to retain? Or does Irvin Legend deliver on his spoiler alert to claim the United States Liberty title? Smokey?
I'm going to go with Brown.
Brown?
It's a big dude. I don't know if you're going to be able to keep him down that long.
10 counts a long time for Phil Brown to stay down.
That rhymed.
It did.
Good job. I'm going Phil Brown as well. I just don't see how Irvin Legend can do it. I don't think he can keep him down for a 10 count. If he can, I'm curious as to see how or what he hits him with.
Or with duct tape.
Or duct tape. Fixes everything.
So, one of the questions that we have to ask is, what does this look like if Phil Brown loses tonight?
According to what Irvin Legend gave us earlier, it looks like the belt's headed to Vegas to do some partying at non-greasy buffets and Floyd Mayweather.
That's what he said.
I mean, that's what he said. I'm not making that up. That's exactly what he said.
Yep. Smokey, is there any chance tonight that Irvin Legend becomes the new United States Liberty Champion?
I mean, it's possible. Anything is possible.
So, I agree. Anything is possible. And especially on a night like tonight here in Norfolk, Virginia, at the Liberty Lottery. So, we also have the VCW Tag Team Championships going to be defended by the Hellcats, which we've seen perform several times, but they have never lost their titles. At least not when we've been here.
Yeah, but we also haven't seen a match not being...
We haven't seen a clean finish yet.
So, tonight, we're going to get, hopefully, what should be a clean finish when we get to see the Hellcats take on the Golden Pinky Society for the tag team titles in a Granby street fight.
I'm excited. Because you know what? There has to be it's a street fight, so take this for what it's worth.
No DQ.
There's got to be a clean finish.
There's no DQ, there's no countouts?
No, there's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to run.
There has to be a winner tonight.
Hey, I'm going Pinkies for the win.
Smokey?
Same. I'm going to have to agree with Double K.
I'm going to side with you. I think that tonight is the night when the Hellcats go to hell.
Ooh.
And they don't come back.
Let's get it.
And the Golden Pinky Society leaves Norfolk with the VCW Tag Team titles. Right. So that is a unanimous prediction here from...
That doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen.
It does not. But it is unanimous for that match. I believe that was Hacksaw.
That was Hacksaw
Jim Duggan from the other side of the room here. Definitely trying to get the crowd hyped up, and I would expect nothing less from Hacksaw.
Absolutely.
Heyo!
Thanks, Smokey.
So, and then, of course, probably the match I'm looking forward to the most is Damian Wayne challenging Gino, the Latin heartthrob, for the VCW heavyweight title. So, Double K, I don't have to ask you. I know who your pick is. Smokey, which way are you going? Is it going to be the Mid-Atlantic Badass? Or is it going to be the Latin heartthrob?
I'm going to go with Damien.
Damien.
Attaboy. Damian Wayne for the win.
So we're going to have an opportunity to talk to Damien a little bit later on, just before the show goes live. But I'm not so sold that the Mid-Atlantic Badass leaves tonight with the VCW heavyweight title.
Well, you don't need to be sold. Just watch. Just
Okay.
watch as it happens.
So just let it go.
Just let it go. Just let it happen.
Okay. Well, the time will certainly tell whether or not Damien's able to capitalize on this event. He has been pursuing this title for a while now. And we have had multiple opportunities to talk with him, but he has never changed from the fact that he believes he is the rightful heavyweight champion of VCW.
This will make him a 3-time VCW champion.
Well, that, like you said, let's wait and see.
No, I didn't say let's wait. I said he's going to win. I told you to just hide and watch.
Okay. So, I hear you.
Okay.
Now,
It's good.
let's talk about the main event of the evening. The main event of the evening is going to be the Liberty Lottery.
Wait.
The Liberty
That is-
Lottery. 20 participants, one winner. 5 participants of tonight's 20 individuals are members of the sanctuary. So, what's your take? Does the sanctuary prevail? Do we start to see the sanctuary fall apart? What's tonight look like as the fans here in Norfolk get to choose the order in which the participants arrive?
I see some dissension in the ranks as far as they're considered. I just don't see Timmy Danger winning.
Okay.
That said, I don't think anybody sanctuary related wins this match or wins tonight.
I don't think they stay together. I mean, it's everybody for yourself in there.
Yeah. Do you see the illustrious leader of the sanctuary being anything other than the normal, selfish Timmy Danger?
No, he only knows one way, and that's it.
And we all know he's coming in last, so
Well, he knows 2 ways. It's either to cheat or lose, because he's never known a victory of anything other than failure. So, we've got 20 different participants, 5 members of the sanctuary. I would imagine we're going to see Leo Kirby at some point. We're probably going to see OB at some point. We've already seen Timmy.
We have
Here. He is here in the Masonic Temple. You know,
Ray Vex is also here.
Ray Vex is here. We've seen Sledge Gibson.
I tell you, I'm going on a limb right now. I'm calling Gibson for the win.
Gibson for the win.
I'm taking Sledge Gibson.
I was going to say the same thing.
You know,
What? You know, it's like we're sharing a brain tonight.
Weird.
it could be. So what I hear you saying is Gibson is going to make 19 other people take this L.
Yeah. He's going to hand out 19 L's tonight.
That's exactly what we were saying.
So, it's possible. Anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Who's your pick?
For the
That's our pick. Sledge Gibson's our pick. Who's your pick?
You know what? I've seen him. I know he's here. I'm going to go Brandon Scott.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
He's here.
Yeah, he is here.
But we don't know all the participants. Hacksaw Jim Duggan may be a participant.
You know what, though? I'm going to say something popular with this crowd. Living the Clown is in this lottery. As unpredictable as he is, who knows, man? We could have a clown come out of this thing winning.
It's possible. On a night like tonight, anything is possible. Here in Norfolk for the VCW Liberty Lottery, it is without a doubt the most anticipated VCW event of the year. We're excited. We're now just about 30 minutes away from this event going live. The fans are starting to fill in. Ringside seats are sold out, but there are still seats and tickets available. If you're not here, you should be here. In order to enjoy tonight's event again, there is no place to be in Norfolk, Virginia for a wrestling fan tonight than here at VCW's Liberty Lottery. So, what's the match you're looking forward to the most? Smokey?
To be honest, the Liberty Lottery.
Yeah? Okay. So what about it?
There's going to be a lot of people in there. Just curious to see how it's going to go.
Okay. Double K?
Damian Wayne Gino.
Well,
that was my obvious.
No surprise there.
But it's just because it's been building for so long. It's not like it's a match that just got thrown together and then we're like, oh, all right. No, this has been a long time coming, and in that entire process, a lot of asses has been whipped around these rings.
And I'm glad you said that, because in reality, we've been waiting for this since March.
Yeah.
Since VCW was at Hampton High School.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When this all began.
That's right. So we've been, like I said, this has been building and building and building and brewing like a gigantic storm, and now it's here.
Absolutely. And we are exactly 30 minutes away from bell time here at the Norfolk Masonic Temple. There is no doubt in my mind that every person that's here tonight is getting their money's worth for buying their tickets to be here for this event. This being the home of VCW, I cannot think of a better way for us to spend this evening than here with all of these fans and all of these performers. So folks, we're going to go ahead and end our pre-show here. We've got some things we're going to wrap up before the event goes live, and we will be recapping tonight's show as we go throughout the evening, and then that episode will post at the end of the night. And as usual, it's Tommy T,
Double K,
Smokey Z.
and we will see you guys the next time the bell tolls.